Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, my voice is still not fully there. I still have a cold. I've been coughing a lot, but no excuse to not be making music. I've actually written down all that has happened because it's been a while since we last seen each other. Because today is July 3rd, which is insane. Let's just continue on, because in the last video I thought that the day of my test would be the last day that I would see Mr. Tuesday. Oh, how I was wrong. So let's go down the list of when I saw Mr. Tuesday. So I of course had my exam. We were all there at school. I hate multiple choice exams. It's awful. So after we were done with the exam, we kind of all just did a debrief with each other, as one does, of course, after taking the exam. And Mr. Tuesday was just like across from me in the corner. I was very talkative with my girlfriend, of course, and other people. Mr. Tuesday was just kind of like looking at me and was like, are you gonna say something? Like, what are we gonna do? So yeah, we did speak a little bit because I was like, oh my god, I was like so scared, blah, 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 blah. So we kind of like trauma bonded over an exam. And then we walked up to the teacher because she already kind of knew how everyone had done on the exam. And this girl, Mr. Tuesday and I were both cases where she wasn't sure if we would pass or not. The only two out of the class that had that, I don't know if you passed or not, because the rest had either failed or passed. But me and Mr. Tuesday, of course, the universe has decided to play tricks on us. So after that, we went to the little bar area, just like finish off, the school year pretty much. And I was sitting on the sofa with Mr. Instagram and another guy in my class and my girlfriend. And Mr. Tuesday was halfway across the room, and he was like full in I saw him. We were making eye contact as well because he was sitting like right a little bit more to the left from Mr. Instagram, so I did see him constantly when I was looking at Mr. Instagram. So Mr. Tuesday and Mr. Too Much were all sitting on the same table with a bunch of other classmates. I was just having a lot of fun with my group that I was sitting with, and I've noticed that Mr. Tuesday kind of, Mr. Too Much takes over a lot. So Mr. Tuesday gets quiet, and he walked out quite a bit to take phone calls and stuff. And I'm like, why are we doing this? And then about an hour into it, I heard Mr. Too Much say, "Come, let's sit by Emily," to Mr. Tuesday. And so they packed their bags and they came to sit with us. It kind of ruined my whole conversation with Mr. Instagram because I was having a fun time. And then they kind of like Mr. Too Much butt in everything. And Mr. Tuesday wanted to talk to me. And Mr. Too Much would be like overpowering it and like blocking it from happening. So yeah, our plan was to go into the city, all of us together. But Mr. Tuesday said that he had a birthday, so he didn't go with us. But when he left to go to the birthday, we did do a hug. And I don't know, I call this my intuition again, or call this something, but this hug did not symbolize we're never going to see each other again. This hug was like he was hugging me like I was going to see him tomorrow. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a feeling I had. It was like a feeling of, this is not the last time that I'm going to see you. Hug. I don't know if I'm delusional or making sense, but that's just how it felt. Fast forward to us getting our grades, which was like a couple of days after. Mr. Tuesday passed, I failed. Kill me, please. So anyway, I had to go for the resit, and the resit was in 2 weeks. So that week after our exam, I had a pretty fun weekend. On Friday night, I was like with my best friend, we were like, we're gonna go out tonight. We're gonna binge off campus. Amazing show. What the hell is off campus, man? At first I didn't want to watch it because it was like, okay, I've seen all the TikToks, like, don't have to watch it. We were obsessed. We watched it all in one sitting. Like, we were obsessed with it. But yeah, anyhow, I was there. It was a super hot day and we decided to get ice cream in the evening. So we walked over to an ice cream shop, and on that walk, I kid you not, I'm like pretty far away from Mr. Tuesday. Yeah, you heard that, Mr. Tuesday. Mr. Tuesday's friend lives very close by my best friend. And so he usually is there every Friday night. This was a Friday night. He actually was standing in front of a restaurant that he was going to with all his friends. Like, what are the chances that he's at that restaurant on that Friday night that I'm with my friend going to get ice cream? Anyhow, so we're walking and I like, wait, is that Mr. Tuesday? And my friend has never met him. My one best friend has met him, but this best friend has not met him yet. So I'm like, is that Mr. Tuesday? And she's like, where? Where are you seeing him? Because we were super far away from the restaurant. And the restaurant has like this big sign outside. And he was leaning onto the sign. But like his mannerisms. And that's the insane thing. I guess I know him so well that I know his mannerisms because he was holding like, I don't know, he was holding the sign or like doing something with it that I'm like, wait, that's Mr. Tuesday. He would do that. And we walk closer and closer and I'm like, oh my God, it's Mr. Tuesday. That's Mr. Tuesday. And he looked down to the ground. And I don't know if he saw me or not, but he started looking down to the ground. And I'm like, okay, I don't think that's an invitation to talk. I was on my way, this is Mr. Tuesday. I was on my way walking. I was going his direction and his face was on the ground. And I knew that his face was off the ground when I was walking towards him. So maybe he saw me, didn't want to talk to me. His two other friends were also standing there outside. And one of them did look at me, but I didn't know him. So I kept walking and walking and walking, and I went silent, quiet. I did not say anything to my friend. We walked in silence, and I walked past him. Walked past him. I feel like him putting his head down says a lot. I really wanted to say something. I wanted to pat him on the back, be like, hey. Or like I wanted to say, hey, Mr. Tuesday, but I didn't. And then the moment I turned the corner, my heart was racing. And I was like having a total freak out. And I like send a video to all my friends. I'm like, oh my God, I just saw Mr. Tuesday. Like we didn't even speak. Help, help, help. And the weird thing is that I had a dream like 2 days prior to that day that I would see Mr. Tuesday on that night, which is insane because the universe is playing tricks on me, okay? Playing Mr. Tuesday tricks. So now we go to the week of the reset. The week of the reset is this week. So last weekend, the 27th of June, was my birthday. I turned 21, the big 21? I don't know how to do it. I had a very fun birthday. And of course, I posted a story on Instagram of me turning 21. Who viewed the story? Mr. Tuesday. Who didn't say congratulations? Mr. Tuesday. What? Why can you not even send me a happy birthday? Why not? Send me something, just a little bit. The 29th, I had my reset exam. I was running a little bit late and Mr. Too Much had also failed the exam. So Mr. Too Much was like, yo, Emily, are you still gonna come? Because I had 10 more minutes until we had to be in the classroom. I was like, yeah, I'm on my way. And then he was like, yeah, because Mr. Tuesday and I are sitting here waiting. And I'm like, Mr. Tuesday? Why is he here? He passed his exam. Why is he here? And then Mr. Too Much was like, yeah, he thought his other reset exam was today, but it's tomorrow. I was like, what? That's weird. And I mean, okay, he thought his exam was today, but this man didn't even have a bag with him. This man showed up with just his phone and gym clothing. Anyway, so they're sitting in this cafe, and the way our school is built is that the cafe looks out onto the entrance. I was just walking, and when I walk, I have my earphones in and I zone out. I'm zone out. I have one single line that I'm following when walking. So all of a sudden I hear knocking on the glass and I look up and I'm like, oh my God, Mr. Tuesday and Mr. Too Much are waving at me. What? So I walk in, Mr. Tuesday sprints up from his chair, gives me a hug, and he says, I still wanted to wish you a happy birthday. You could have just texted me happy birthday. That would have been enough. Now my delusional brain is thinking that he actually showed up just to tell me happy birthday. But that's probably my delusion. So then we walked to the exam room and we had to wait a little bit because the teacher was late. Yep. And then we just kept talking, and we were talking about how we want Mr. Tuesday to, come over to my hometown together with Mr. Too Much, because we live in the same hometown. And Mr. Tuesday's like, yeah, we should definitely do that. And so we kept talking a little bit, and he still looks at me with, I don't know what kind of look it is, but it's like a look of, I'd say a look of regret, to be honest. He looks at me like he wants to say so much, but he's not saying it. I don't know. It's just so confusing. Then our teacher showed up and Mr. Too Much walked into the room. And before I could even walk into the room, Mr. Tuesday, kind of low-key blocks me from walking and gives me a good hug. And he's like, let me know how it goes, and I'll see you soon. In what universe will you see me soon? And then on the way back home, I went together back home with Mr. Too Much, and he had texted Mr. Tuesday being like, yo, just had my exam. I think it went really well. And Mr. Tuesday replied back with, oh, that's amazing. How does Emily feel about the exam? He's talking about me to Mr. Too Much instead of just texting me how it went. Am I invisible right here? Hello, I'm here, I can talk, I'm very talkative. Yeah. And then Mr. Too Much showed me that. And then I just decided to call up Mr. Tuesday. I'm like, yo, so Mr. Too Much and I were kind of making a planning on when we're bringing all you guys over from school to our hometown. When are you able to go? And he's like, yeah, I'll be able to go. Just give me some dates and I'll be ready and blah, 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 blah. And how did it go? He says. I'm like, yeah, it went really well, blah, 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 blah. And we just kept talking and talking and talking for 10 minutes. He wouldn't stop asking questions, wouldn't stop talking with me. Makes me feel a little bit good. And then we just made a group chat. And the 24th of July is when that man will come to my hometown. What'd you think about that one? Didn't expect that, did you? Yesterday, I got my results for my exam and I passed. I got a 70 out of 100, which I'm fine with. That's pretty good, if you ask me. And so I sent it to him and he's like, oh, amazing job. You did so well, Emily. He adds my name to the end of the sentence and I'm like, what? Men confuse me. They will always be confusing people to me. Are they even people? Sometimes I question it. I low-key can't wait until it comes to my hometown because we're going to go to the beach as well because I live very close to the beach. Yeah. And then hopefully we'll have this romantic beach day. Oh my God. And Mr. Too Much's girlfriend is also going with us. So that's maybe good because that can separate him from Mr. Tuesday as well. I don't know. I just hope that Mr. Tuesday and I will have some time together. I hate that I still want that. But yeah, today's song is called Walk Past Me, and it's about a situation where we just walked past each other. And okay, he was standing and I walked past him, but in essence, in theory, if you think about it, he also walked past me because he saw me. There's no way he didn't see me. He saw me and he looked down to the ground and didn't even say hi. So it's about him not speaking to me. I don't know, why would you not speak to someone that I don't get it, because I've tried to reach out so many times and I've tried to be friends and be normal, but even then he won't act that way. It's just confusing. Don't mind my voice too much, please. I'm trying my best. If I have some voice cracks, I'm so sorry. But it's probably not going to get any better than this. I'm going to do my best, okay? Hopefully next week I'll be better. Fingers crossed. Anyway, enjoy the song. Met at the right time till you changed your mind. You became the version of you that hates every mirror you see. We were so alike. You keep me up at night. A stranger now, but thoughts of us still roam the streets. 'Cause I was looking at you, but you were looking for me. Driving around the city on your bike, sitting by the fountain till the moon turned bright. Every little touch, every smile made me believe. Swear out the feeling, gone to my head. You were into me, I told all my friends. Distant memories flood my head, but now we don't even speak, and you walk past me. Didn't want to quit, chase you till I lost it. Tried and tried again and again and again and again. We could work it out if you gave a sign, but I don't think you'll ever be ready to be mine. 'Cause I was looking at you, but you were looking for me. Driving around the city on your bike, sitting by the fountain till the moon turned bright. Every little touch, every smile made me believe. Swear out the feeling, gun to my head. You were into me, I told all my friends. Distant memories flood my head, but now we don't even speak, and you walk past me. How can you look at me and not see that I was the one with whom you could be someone that you wanted to be? How can you forget all the things you said? Used to look at me with love, but now it's full of regret. Driving around the city on your bike, sitting by the fountain till the moon turned bright. Every little touch, every smile made me believe. Swear out the feeling, gone to my head. You were into me, I told all my friends. Distant memories flood my head, but now we don't even speak, and you walk past me. That was it. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll have a voice again, because I'm not liking this. I'm not enjoying this.